Hey guys, I'm still satanic, and I actually wasn't gonna record this, but I got scared. As you can see here, I have 20 volume bleach. And we need to redo my roots, but I'm ignoring that for now. We're doing my eyebrows. And I've never done this before, so I'm a little nervous. I have gone through many different eyebrow phases, though. How am I supposed to put y'all up? So I've gone through many different eyebrow phases, most of which I looked incredibly awful in. So I guess I'm not too scared. We're just gonna go for it. Okay. Now here's my thing, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna actually get this in there. Hence why I brought this brush specifically. Now I need to wipe some of the excess off so that I don't burn my freaking skin. But while we're here, I'm gonna do a little bit of a test strand by my roots because I don't know if I should do it here, if I should do it higher up. Basically, I'm not sure if this is officially too overgrown, if I'm gonna have to course correct, or if this will all lighten the same. I don't have any fucking blue left, so. So we're gonna leave the rest of that there, and if I need some extra bleach on these, if I need maybe around 2, I will do it. I'm just not confident that these are going to lighten evenly. Now I'm gonna leave this on for 30 minutes, but I'm gonna be checking periodically to see how it looks. So it's 6:15 now. I will update you guys somewhere between now and 6:45. 6:40 and I'm gonna wash it off now. It itches and it looks slightly uneven, which is concerning, but we do have some extra bleach put aside here in case I want to go the extra mile there. Yeah, it's super uneven. I don't get how I'm supposed to get this even. That is just lovely. Okay. Only thing to do is laugh about it. Start over and try to, I guess, course correct with all the spots that I missed. Guys. Is that a bald spot? No. Okay. I had to make sure. I will not lose my eyebrows using 20 volume. What is your problem? What happened, baby? It's officially 7 p.m. and surely they are good to go. Let me just redo these clips. Okay. A little bit of shampoo. A little bit of water. Perfect. I can't take myself seriously looking like this. I'm gonna take a little bit of this color in. Do I not have a, I don't think I have a bowl for this. There's still bleach in that bowl. Come on. This is not going well. This is going everywhere. I want them to be pretty dark. So I'm not adding any conditioner in like I do with my hair, because I obviously wash my face way more often than I wash my hair. So Did I get bleach on my skin or something? Because it burns right there. Okay, you guys. Okay. Okay, and now here's my thing, is I actually need to apply this well. And as you can tell, I'm not great at that. That's not my expertise. My expertise is doing things without thinking them through. Lord. Okay. Now here's my thing. I am an expert of getting dye off of my skin. So I'm going to take a Q-tip, and I'm going to take coconut oil, and I'm going to rub it a little bit on my hand just to make sure that it's kind of like, to make sure that it's not too much, because then it can spread and it'll mess up the sharp lines that I already have. And anything that doesn't come off as I'm doing this right now will probably come off within a few face washes. I feel like there's not enough pink on this right eyebrow here. I did think that my eyes would burn more when I did this, but it didn't burn at all. I definitely felt a little bit of tingling in the skin, but I guess maybe that's why it's good to use 20 volume, because it is a lot gentler. A lot gentler. Alright, now I need to add, let's go back in. My sink is my palette right now. Yeah. Okay. And what else do I need to do to clean these up? Well, that's not nice. That's not great, is it? I fear messiness is part of my process, though. I just poked myself in the eye, and I think I might have gotten a little bit of hair dye in there. It's okay. Okay, cunt. Okay, wait. Okay. This is actually worse for you guys, because you guys get worse lighting, but I need to be able to see what I'm doing, so. I have coconut oil, I have Vaseline, that's all you really need. Spread some around on my, what's it called? On my palm. On my palm, mate. And then I'm also using a Q-tip to make sure that the dye gets through my eyebrows thoroughly. It is honestly way better than using a brush. I should have done this to start, I think. Maybe next time. This one's still so much lighter though, which is really my biggest problem. This random patch just completely pinkless. So they are visibly extremely different. Yes, my love. Okay, it's gonna sit like this for a while, you guys. How long should I leave this? It's 7:14. So I'll probably leave this till 7:45 or maybe even 8. All right now. So it's 8 p.m. I ended up reapplying the dye. So now I'm gonna take a little bit of shampoo. What's it called? This is really scary to me. I think tonight is the night that I bleach my hair, but this is terrifying. I'm not used to seeing myself with colored eyebrows. So I'm gonna keep this in here, even though I'm probably not gonna do that tonight. And then I'm nervous because this is the first time I'll be bleaching my own roots. But this is accumulated knowledge, so I think that I just have to go for it. My biggest concern is not my hair coming off, it's me missing a spot, quite frankly. And also because I think that this has exceeded the hair growth. Maybe not. I think it still might be salvageable, but my fear is it getting past like the 2-inch mark, and then I have to, then I get, what's it called? Banding. So I'll say a prayer. Let's go for it, guys. My mom is a fucking boss, and she redoes her bleach with, what's it called? With 50 volume, which is insane to me, and I'm sure insane to everybody else too. Considering I don't think I have enough to do a full, re-bleaching on like my whole head, but I am thinking of just going back into some parts and bleaching those as well. And you know what? I need to change my shirt. I need to change my shirt, actually. I couldn't find the specific shirt that I usually use to do my hair in, but I have this tank top, which I'm not a super big fan of, so worst case scenario if bleach gets on it, it's like whatever, you know what I mean? It ain't that serious. I'm not gonna record this whole part, but the consistency of this, nice and thick. I actually want to say I should add a little bit more developer, thin it out, just a dash. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do this. Let me actually close this powder because I can see that going bad very quickly. I am shaking first of all, but I should take an anxiety medication. It's fine. It should be fine. See, I think you guys can see what I'm doing here. Starting off, just making this middle section as straight as possible. You start off with the back first, and not the top of the head, because the top of the head develops faster because it's more heat from your scalp. Thin sections. I actually heard that because bleach spreads a lot, you don't need to coat the like dark parts completely, and you can get away with doing something like this, I think, but I'm not here to test that. I'm here to be thorough. I am not an expert. It's getting washed out soon. Guys, I just washed it out, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a lot more nervous that I was gonna like lose hair because wow. Nope, it looks fine. Yeah. I didn't realize you can actually see my face in that. I'm trying to do skunk stripes, and I just feel like every time I attempt them, they don't come out exactly how I like them. So we're gonna start with the skunk stripe. Which means, okay, hold on, because I have a plan for one right here by my face, and then another, maybe I should actually do this section. Hello. Here it is. I usually use Jade, but I'm really low on it, so I'm gonna start using this one and mix it in with some conditioner, which is what I usually do anyways. Okay. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Okay. Oh. So I fear I already messed up. Cover the blue I already have. So now I'm gonna wash this out. I'm gonna go in pink. Derogatorily. If you're a guy, then I mean it derogatorily. Like, I think that men who are super into Harry Potter should be embarrassed of themselves. I can't tell many people don't realize that I'm trolling when I say shit like that. Like, I don't actually give a fuck if you're a man and into Harry Potter. I really could not care less about what men are up to. The sign that I'm up too late right now. Up too late, and it's like 10 p.m. They put me in a fuck-ass class for juniors, so I'm hoping and praying that I can get a transfer to either ACE biology or creative writing. I already am. But that's besides the point. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do my favorite thing ever. Whenever I alter my hair, I love to blow dry it like straight, and then I do heatless curls, and then the next day I do braids, just so that I can see like what it looks like with the styles that I love most. Also, you can really see the skunk stripe now. My brother said he didn't like my eyebrows. He said maybe if they were green like your hair. I said, so my roots are actually not green. They are blue. Actually, I like this blue. I've decided I like this blue. So now I need to get a bonnet, which I think there's one in the laundry right now. I was wondering why my dog didn't shit for me earlier when I walked him, and it's because he shit out here. I have to clean that. Now I need to clean up shit.